Hi, my name is Robe, and I was born in China. I've lived in several different parts of China and learned to cook many different styles of Chinese food. I've lived in the US now for several years, and I've learned to cook many Western-style dishes as well. Today, I would like to share one of my recipes with you. So please have a seat and welcome to Auntie Yum Yum's kitchen. Okay, let's cook shredded beef with Chinese celery. It's a very simple stir-fried dish. So first, you want to cut some partially thawed beef. This is so much easier to handle. And then when you cut it, you want to be perpendicular to the fiber of the beef. So this way it will be much tender. And put some salt in there and some white pepper, just to add some base flavor to it. Soy sauce. And then you just mix these ingredients really well and let the meat absorb the flavor. Now you put some cornstarch to give it a coating. And you want to add a little bit water, a little bit at a time, to help to tenderize the beef. And mix them really well. And then add a little bit oil to seal the coating, and this will help you to basically tenderize the beef as well. And then you let it sit to get to the room temperature when you're done with this, while you're preparing other ingredients. Now peel some ginger. I slice it first and then shred it real fine. Now this is the tofu sheet you can find in a lot of Asian grocery stores. So just to use about half to one sheet of this will be fine. Now this is Chinese celery. So the reason you want to use Chinese celery is Chinese celery, this is hollow, so it's much easier for it to absorb the flavor of the beef and the sauce. You would find this in Asian grocery store again. Now get some dried chili peppers and put some oil in the wok. And this wok can stay hot for a long time, so you don't want to have high heat. You want to have medium heat. You don't want to burn the meat once the meat is in there. So put the meat in there and just stir them gently. And once the colors all turn to this light brown, you can fish them out. Don't worry about the pink part because you're not done cooking yet at this point. And leave the oil inside the wok. Now you put the dry pepper in there. And then the pickled pepper. This again, you can find that in Asian grocery store. Now you put celery and tofu sheet in there and stir fry them. So this celery can be easily cooked. So you just stir them for about 1.5 minutes-ish. You can see that changing color. Now you put the beef back in there. You fry them together for about a minute or so. Now you want to add some flavor to the celery. A little bit soy sauce, a little salt, and some chicken bouillon just to add some more flavor to it, and sugar to balance the salty taste. And stir them really well. Now you put some Chinese vinegar in there. The reason you want to add vinegar in there last is you don't want the vinegar to evaporate. Now you can turn off the heat. And then now you're done with your simple Chinese stir-fried shredded beef with celery. Enjoy!